one time, dude. Hey, I just got that question to ask you.
I see through your act, and
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. May going to throw right away. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
To the air. May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 67 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Hurts will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 8-6 the score after 1.
A gain of 21 yards.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down.
They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
13 more yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Eagles 6.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley taking it right down Broadway. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 15. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Under pressure, they got him again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Next is 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Butte. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots.
They'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. May going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look downfield for Barkley. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and 5. May looking to run. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be out right at the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got him in, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here we go. Cowboys.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Past the 20. And he gets us all the way down to the Patriots' 13. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Robert Spillane able to bring him down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now it's Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
May looking to run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. May looking to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll run with Smith. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing his Hurts. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll only get a couple here, and that'll bring up 4th down, and he'll have time to talk things over as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. He's got Henry.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Back to throw. Gets this to Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
Shred be shred, nigga. Shred be shred. Go ahead and quit. I'm playing Madden. Hold on. Go ahead and quit, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, well.